So here's a story about how I dropped out of flight school, became an FBI forensic accountant, and then ended up starting a drone company called Drone Launch Academy for drone launch learning. Back when I was a kid, I wanted to be a fighter pilot. I thought that was really cool. Everybody watches Top Gun. I was born in the 80s, so you think Top Gun, awesome. That's what I want to do. Quickly realized that maybe the military, I wasn't cut out for that. I got bad feet, I also have heart problems, and I did Civil Air Patrol as a kid and realized I didn't like people yelling at me and telling me what to do. There's a lot of that in the military, a lot of that going on, which is fine. I just didn't have the fortitude for it. So I said, you know what? We're going to go commercial aviation. I'll be an airline pilot. That looks fun. Went through high school, got pretty good grades, got into Embry-Riddle, and got into Florida Tech. Got some scholarships. Decided to go to Florida Tech. They offered me more money at the time. I go there. I'm 17, 18 years old. I go get my pilot's license. But while I was getting my pilot's license, I realized I'm maybe a little bit more claustrophobic / risk averse than I had initially thought. I'm not sure if you're familiar, but general aviation is actually not super safe. If you look at the fatality rates per 100,000 people, it's one of the more dangerous jobs because of the training accidents. Commercial aviation, very safe. General aviation, where you're doing your training, not so much. My professors would say things like, on my 6th emergency landing, and it was always, well, you're going to have to put your plane down in a field or on a road sometime. It's just when, not if. So I'm like, great, that doesn't feel good. Anyways, I just was like, this is too stressful. I don't think this is what I thought it was. I did get my pilot's license, but I thought, I want something on the ground. Ended up getting a degree in accounting and finance. Ended up going to work for the FBI for about 8 years, doing some budget stuff, some forensic accounting. All that was fun. Well, after I was there for maybe 6 years, there was a guy, former special operations guy in the Army. He had done stuff with drones, and we were talking about it. And at the time, you had to have a pilot's license to fly drones commercially. I had a pilot's license. I thought, sweet, that sounds fun. Started getting into drones. That led me to helping other people with drones. Then we ended up making training courses, and then eventually a school curriculum. And that's how we are here today. So, went from airplanes to FBI, accounting, back to aviation, now through the world of drones. And I get to stand on the ground. I don't got to be up in the air, no crashes. Fantastic.